Right.
I'm sitting here seeing him getting ready, right? He ain't got the shades. I'm like, you ain't gonna have the shades on. That's part of the goddamn persona, man.
You sound like my dog Kenny with that one.
Shit, I was shocked you didn't have shades in some of the scenes out this motherfucker.
I can take this, so I can get out of it.
So how you? What's up?
Say what?
So how you doing today, brother?
I'm pretty good, man. Look at that.
And tell Miss Lady I said hello.
You'll be seeing her in October.
Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful thing.
You'll be seeing her in October.
No doubt. Actually, y'all got a little something out of this piece. Don't worry, YouTube ain't gonna take it down too quick. It was too quick, people. Too quick. So what's been going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. It ain't gonna help nothing no way.
Oh, I feel you on that. And they ain't gonna listen anyway.
Nope.
That's why I say I can't complain. Nobody gonna care, man. So we gonna start like this, man. What is the favorite thing you like about being a male talent in our business?
Being the what?
Being a male porn star in our business. What you like the most about it?
Oh man, the interaction and building with people, man. That goes for anything, you know, because you know, I'm a people person anyway, so you know, it's building with people, man, you know, authentic people. Enough of the fake going on, but they're building with genuine people, man. And liking what I do.
Yeah. I was having that conversation yesterday. Shouts out to Tiffany, you know what I'm saying? Tiffy. You know, Queen of State Tiffy, you know what I'm saying? I know you know a little something about that.
I need to.
And we talked about that is I get to fuck and get paid to be watched to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's a great job because it's a job that I love and it's something that we naturally do.
Right.
You know, sex is the most naturalist thing that's on this earth.
And it's funny because it was something that crossed my mind when I was young that, you know, it was funny that I got sent. I tell this story a lot. I got sent to the principal's office, right?
Mm-hmm.
When my parents sent me and my big brother for good from New York to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting in the back of the class writing rhymes and shit.
Yeah.
And the classroom got quiet. And I'm like, you know, you get that I'm being looked at feeling. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, it's on you. What you want to be when you grow up? Without cracking a smile, without laughing, none of that. Porn star. Right back to right. Go to the office. I'm like, what the fuck did I say wrong?
Hey, here's the funny part. It's a legal profession. It's a legal profession. Let's make this clear.
I just left New York and I'm in Northeast Texas now.
Yeah.
So when I get to the principal, he was like, what the fuck you tell that white woman? And I'm like, what? She asked me. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You asked me and I told you. You're like, what? I'm like, oh, goddamn. Like, you can't talk to him like that down here. I know you from New York. And I'm like, I'm not thinking there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Brooklyn, you see all kind of shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm young. I get it. I was young and I shouldn't have been saying shit like that or talking about Benny Hill.
Well, see. Yeah, I know me and him in the same age bracket. Because I'm sorry, there's nothing like Benny Hill. That was my shit.
That was the shit.
I'm sorry. That was the coolest white man ever.
Man, and he from the UK.
Yes.
That was some funny shit growing up seeing that, you know. And
he always had the hottest chicks.
Yeah, he wore that little bald head white dude the fuck out.
Always patting him on the head.
Yeah. Oh, my
God. See, and that showed, and what it showed me was that if you got game, it doesn't matter how the fuck you look.
Mm-hmm.
You can get pussy. You can get quality pussy. You know what I'm saying? And it's something like my man Sean Don said, if you can't get pussy outside this business, nigga, you should be in this business.
Right, you know, and how to treat people inside at the same time. Yeah. Inside and outside. You know, there's a lot of fuckery going on, but you know.
Oh, we're going to get into that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. Y'all look at this ain't a Savage Smoke, but he gonna be on the Savage Smoke. But with that being said, what's going on, smokers? And it's time to smoke this over. It's time for the Smokers Lounge. You know who I am. I am your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link on mylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Four sponsors to tell you about. The first one being the House Adult Mag in the Game, Ross'sMagazine.com. Next up, award-winning, award-nominated, voiceover with smut, and they got virtual reality. I'm talking about blusharaca.com. Shouts out to my man, Slim Talker. Black owned, baby, black owned. And for your candle needs, I got you covered. The Kinky Candle Company. Go ahead and get yourself a candle today. Whether it's to pour wax on somebody, to set the mood with the smell. And for your legal need, I got you covered on that too. The Queen of Law, her sexy self, Mitchell Ferrari. So go check out the link in the description. Whatever legal needs you got, she can get you covered, baby boy. Also, you can find me 5 days out the week in the mornings at fullswapradio.com. Also at skyhawkafterdarktv.com. And shouts out to my man Gerald, because I am on the BGP LLC network. So with that being said, I'm going to sit back and let this dreaded, big, dick, chocolate brother that been serving these women, giving them that work.
Hey, I'm
giving
trying.
them that goddamn work. Introduce yourself. Tell them who you is, brother.
I'm Mr. Majic, man.
Yes,
young gun out of Houston, Texas, man.
Oh my goodness! By way of New York, by way of
Brooklyn.
by way of BK, baby.
Brooklyn, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. What up, Blush? I've been hollering at y'all, man. Put me in the mix.
Since we're talking about hear this, he gonna hit you up. Trust me. He loves dependable male talents.
Yeah. I don't reached out to him. I don't know if they're seeing it or not, but I reached out to him. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to work to the booty squirt, like Pimp C say.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, people. So, man, what got you into this business?
Man, look, it's crazy. I always wanted to, and I always dabbled and dabbed in it for a while. But shit, last year down there around this time is when I literally jumped off the porch with it full time. Like, let's get it. Because now I was allotted and afforded the time to go ahead and do it. And they were like, shit, let's get it. You know, and they were like, no more excuses. I got plenty of time to go ahead and do it now. So let's go ahead and take advantage of it. And I ain't looked back since. I haven't looked back since. It's been an amazing journey, and I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the process for real, man. I came across a lot of trill people in my first shoot. It was like it was started on the first shoot, so I jumped off the porch with the right company.
Oh my God! So let's unpack that first shoot, my brother. Now, how did you get it? Who it was with, and all that good stuff?
It was rocking with Jay. Jay Play Hard. And the shoot he had put together.
Shouts out to my boy Jay. What's going on, Jay?
And Star Power, you know, and it was down there, 50 performers there. And you know what I'm saying? That's where I ran into a lot of some of the favorite ladies in the mix. I mean, Foxy, that's where I met Foxy at. You know what I'm saying? Foxy Darden, that's where I met Silo at. Where I met Angel Minx at. Katrina Thick. It was Julie Ginger. It was star-studded. It was a lot of cats. Jay, Savvy. It was my dog African Porn King. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the homie that threw that bone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, shit, we'll get it.
So now you say you dabbled in it before, but not full time.
Right. It was more so on some amateur shit, you know, the old school camcorder days on the show.
Yeah.
We were doing all, you know, the 90s was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I came in late 90s. I came in late 90s, early 2000s.
Right. So dealing with all that, you know, coming out of the VHS DVD era, when you watch back then and the credits roll, you seeing what date it was shot, what city it was shot in, blah, 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 blah. So early 2000, I ended up I ended up moving to Cali. Mm-hmm. I was on the West Coast for a little bit, and by the time I touched, I was in the Bay for like 8 months. Word. And then by the time I hit SoCal, and we bending corners or whatever, and I'm seeing these signs, and I'm like, damn, San Fernando Valley. I'm like, where they shoot that porn and shit at? I need to, you know what I'm saying? And the homies are like, I'm out there on some music shit.
Yeah.
I was doing music around that time heavy then too. So they're like,
hold on. Why is it? Hold on. Why is it that music or swinging is the gateway drug to porn?
Well, because I was doing lifestyle then too, coming out the Army.
God damn it, dude, you an Army dude too. God damn.
Yeah, I'm a vet too, homie. So coming out the music scene, you know what I'm saying? I'm turning corners in LA, and I'm seeing these signs, and I'm like, yeah, Chatsworth. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Like, you do this shit, homie? I'm like, hell yeah. You got a plug? Because y'all know everybody out here. You know how LA is. Yeah. Somebody knows somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? When word got around and some info got back to me, and I was like, 5 scenes a day. How much? Line that shit up. I got all day.
Yes, sir.
But other money kicked in, and I backburned it, so I didn't just touch it. And had I did, I'd have been 20 some years in the game by now.
Yeah.
But music shit took off on some other shit, and other money kicked in. So we're like, you know. But I'm thinking about that number that I was told.
Yeah.
We might get into that too. That's not the same number that they're throwing guys nowadays either.
Oh, no. No. Guys got paid way more back then than now.
And even when I was told that number in the back of my mind, I'm like, your hand in my pocket, but that number sound good. Let's get it. I don't mind finder's fee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One hand wise up. You threw me the bone. I ain't got no problem with you getting your cut. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, let's get it. But I ended up not doing it because of I was still, you know, tied to the music shit. And as much as I wanted to, I didn't jump in, and you know, I still kind of kicked myself in the ass behind that shit. But everything happened when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, I was at that shoot last year, and I hadn't looked back. You know, it's been a wonderful journey. You know what I'm saying?
Now what's interesting is because, like I said, you walking in fresh off the boat because you had never really shot. You been in front of the camera. So you kind of had some experience per se.
Yeah, I had some, but like I told, it was funny. Me and Foxy was sitting outside by the pool at the shoot. You know, she really didn't know nobody there.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew 3 people personally there. I knew of everybody, some of everybody else's work. Yeah. And she was like, you just feel so comfortable. And I'm like, I am. You know, first of all, I don't mind moving around.
Yeah.
But it felt like a lifestyle party to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been to, you know, big house parties back in the days. I've been to big hotel takeovers and shit. So me being in the environment and shit happening, it wasn't nothing unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, so and then too, also you being in lifestyle, it made you have that cold. So people can understand you gotta be a cold motherfucker to do this because you gotta stay hard. It's serious conditions in front of the camera. Cameraman might be up on your ass.
Right.
I'm talking about you can feel his dick.
He's gonna get real personal with you.
Yeah, he's gonna get real personal with you. I'm gonna
get real personal with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like it helped you be even more comfortable. Where other motherfuckers that knew, they know he's a bitch.
Yeah, you know, everybody, you know, and I get it a lot from people like, man, you know, I need to come. No, you know, it's not for everybody. Everybody don't have that mind frame. You ain't, you know, you think just getting on this camera and fucking and this, that, and the third is all it is. Nah, bro. You know, for us, you know, pussy got to get wet. They got lube for that. Dick got to get hard to stay there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people think you turn that camera on and performance anxiety kick in.
Bro, people don't realize it's a reason why some of these motherfuckers take that bluechew.
or whatever,
them cock rings, or even that injection, because it's a business.
Yeah,
it's not personal. Even though the sex is good.
Yeah, I've heard about them shots. I ain't bitches up into that realm yet, but I heard about it.
No, the first I got bluechew.
Yeah, man, the first time I heard about it, I like, wait, do what with a shot? Shoot it where? Woo, okay.
No,
that sounds interesting. Can't do that. No. And I heard, hey, shit, man, look, if that's what you got to do, do your thing. But
Nike, do what you got to do.
What you got to do, what I'm saying? Get your bag. Who am I? I ain't knocking nobody. There's something else that I picked up on in the lifestyle. I can't shame. I can't talk shit.
Yeah. Because it's funny when you hear male talent talk about other male talents, you don't realize sometimes the shit you're talking about him about ends up happening to your ass.
Like a motherfucker. I've been in the scene where like there's a lot of shit going on, and I'm like, goddamn. I went from in front of the camera to behind the camera to back in front of the camera to do. And observing shit, from back in the day. I see why cats are standing around there and they gotta keep it active. You know what I'm saying? And you got fluffers and whatever. I mean, hey man, even then sometimes overwhelming to some people, and hey, you gotta get
I done seen it
on the bench.
I remember we were testing this girl brought a male talent, and me and my partner was like, oh shit, that dude had a horse dick too, right? I was like, oh shit, we got one. Now I can do some guy girl that we really get cracked. Motherfucker couldn't get it hard for shit.
I've seen it done.
And he fucked this girl on a regular basis on cam and could not get it up. And I tell people, it's a mental game for us. More than that to women.
Right. So I mean, again, dick gotta get hard, pussy gotta get wet. And they got spit and lube for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So ain't no faking no hard dick.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no faking that one. Either it is or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them parts of the game.
Yes, bro.
I've seen a motherfucker miss out on a shoot, you know what I'm saying, on the scene or on a playtime. I don't care where it is, because next man up. This man ready. You not. We try again next time. You know what I'm saying? And if it keep happening, then we know it's a pattern.
You shouldn't do that thing, because trust me, and people don't realize that ego get bruised, boy. If you got no peace. I never experienced that, God.
Yeah, some people are savage.
Actually, I was the one that did the replacing sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Pinch hitter.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it happens, man. And you just gotta lick your wound and come back. I've actually been behind the camera, one of the cameras, and I caught it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know what this is right quick. I'm looking at my counter. This son gun at 12 minutes, and I'm like, shit. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna leave y'all to it, because it was another lady on the camera while they performing. I'm gonna leave y'all three to it. I'm already knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
I leave the room. They knocked that scene out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He couldn't get it right because another dude was in the room.
And now here's the sad part.
With and the female camera, and they got that.
Because even with me as a male performer, out of respect, like when my ex were together and she was shooting, I stepped out of the room out of respect, because I understand you got to not every dude can work with it. It's one thing your cameraman's a man. It's another thing you got another dude in the room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I sometimes you just step out of the room. Period. Me personally, I didn't give a fuck if another dude was in the room. I'm used to filming in front of husbands and boyfriends, or what have you. The only time I got
style, you have it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just coming off the block thinking you're gonna jump on the camera and jump in a porn and get rich.
Yeah. And even this, not every dude want to do what we did. Now, this day and age, all these niggas think they can.
Yeah, and shit, if it was that easy, we all be rich running around the sun bitch doing it.
I'm saying.
Even though it is, everybody got a camera and direct line to their fan base right now, because we didn't have this shit back then.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We done had this shit. And I be seeing it a lot now. I couldn't have had this shit in the 90s. Me coming out of high school and shit, man, look, on my phone with it and what? I moved around back then? Nah, man.
Hell no. And see, that's why I said I'm glad I got in at the age that I got in. Because when you're young, you're very impressionable. And like I said before, people don't realize we talking about prime pussy here. These are females with prime, nasty head and pussy. To a young nigga, it will fuck your ass up.
Like a mother. If you wasn't already used to it.
Yeah.
Because some people back then, certain things going on.
Yeah.
You know, I came from being a jock in school, running with the older family. So I was seeing shit. Some cats when I came back to school Monday, there he go that lying shit again. We ain't have Facebook, IG, MySpace. We ain't have this shit back then.
No, we had the chat line.
And even that was nigga, who had a computer back then?
Thank you. Nobody. Everything was on phones. You had to call.
You know what I'm saying? We were doing good with the people.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? We were doing good with the people. Let alone the goddamn smartphone. Couldn't have that. But we were doing wild shit then. You know what I'm saying? Before we even knew it was a name for like shit we were doing.
Yeah. Like I was just talking to somebody. I said, damn, I just thought about it. I was a part of a blow bang one time. Didn't even know it was a blow bang.
Nigga, shit, we were running a train. We know it was a gangbang. The fuck?
I'm saying, right?
You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But see, the thing about it is also another thing too is that I learned and I hear from a lot of girls, and you can speak upon this. This generation don't know how to talk to the ladies.
Nah. You know, even if she wore a certain uniform, it didn't mean you had to be gorilla with it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of cats that, you know what I'm saying, once upon a time on some pimp shit too, and they're pimp on pimp side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't putting their hands on it, you ain't talking crazy to, and you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody not a whole bit slut, this, that, and the third either. It's just, you know, you better know who to call out their name. Because even back then, some of these women, wait, what? And she check
your stiletto in the face. Get a straight stiletto in the face, God dang it. Stop playing.
But it's we had to socialize. They got social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got social media now. We had to be outside back then. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's funny now that cats is aggravated because they got rejected. Like, man, I've been getting told no my whole life. It started with my family.
I'm saying
no. The fuck? Come on, man.
You know how many no's I got before I got a yes?
What? That means step it up. You know what I'm saying?
Basically. And sometimes no means no right now.
No.
Because you got to think, even I understood this walking to the game. If I'm trying to get a top-notch porn star out of Hollywood, I got to have my shit together. She might say no right now. I've had girls tell me no, and then later on, once I got my shit together, they like, yeah, I fuck.
Yeah, you know,
bird.
You
just can't take it personal.
Like, you know, she born with her looks, and you got to build your shit up.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, you know, it comes with the territory, and again, you know, I'm not for everybody. I know this. Everybody not for me. I know this. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to shit on somebody because no, even if you're not my speed, I'm not going to handle you a certain kind of way.
No.
I'm going to still be cordial and shit and you know what I'm saying, and move how we move. But, you know, shit, I ain't going to shit on you.
Because our business is big.
It might be no right now. You know what I'm saying? You might catch me on a different mood and shit. Let's get it.
And see, what guys don't even get that the girls talk. So the girl that told you no, she might run into the girl that told you yes. And she'd be like, you didn't shoot with Magic? Mr. Magic? Girl, you missing out. He is so professional. The dick is good. He eats the pussy, this, that, and third. And then that no became a yes.
Because you know somebody that know and they send you them dick facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, like, you know, that Yelp review is a motherfucker because the last thing you need to be out here is on some fuckboy shit. You don't want to hit that fuckboy list. That fuckboy list a motherfucker. I mean, I'm giving game up to a motherfucker right now because a lot of that shit going on.
Yeah. You know because people don't realize once you get that bad reputation, that shit flies through the industry, dog.
It's hard to get a report up after that shit.
Yes, Lord. Because like I said, and this generation lucky because some of the things that is tolerated now wouldn't have been tolerated back in the day.
Hell no. And you don't never know who. You know what I'm saying? So you out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to handle a motherfucker any kind of way because you feel some kind of way because you done shot with the fuck that got to do any goddamn body.
No.
Talking about you.
Yeah. You know because see what guys don't get is we're the co-stars. The women are going to be the stars no matter what.
All day long.
All day long. They're not coming to see you. When they come to Mr. Majic site, they come to see who he's fucking.
Right.
And which girl they want to go check out next. When they go to her site, they coming to see her get fucked. It doesn't matter whether it's a fake dick or real dick.
You just happen to be in that scene that she was showing out in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know how I was when I saw that shit as a youngster. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? And just so it happened, I done come across a couple that I've been looking at for a minute. Like, that's actually that. And I get to shoot with this person.
Yeah.
I've been a long time fan. You know what I'm saying? You might not know me, but, you know, and then the approach is a motherfucker too.
Yeah, because what I love about my podcast, I get to talk to the girls that I wanted to shoot with that didn't get a chance to, but I get them on my show. So I don't get to fuck them physically, I get to fuck them mentally. So it's just as good.
Yeah, you know. And then, you know, parlay it. Parlay it. But yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm automatically, you know, a fan of the craft anyway, so I'm gonna respect it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect it.
So when it comes to being on set, so these dumb motherfuckers understand that how do one conduct himself on set with a chick to help her feel comfortable? Because see, the thing about it is, I keep telling everybody this: we are flirting. Mm-hmm. It's a flirt there. It's a work flirt, but it's a flirt nonetheless.
Right.
And you want her to feel comfortable and feel like you want her, and vice versa, because it makes the chemistry better. Right. So what some of these dudes be doing wrong on these sets that you be hearing about that they need to learn, that they need to learn to do right?
Everything. Sometimes, but the most. I've been blessed to see a lot of cats conduct themselves properly and accordingly. Mm-hmm. There have been a couple of hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Don't respect it as a business. You know what I'm saying? For one, we enjoying ourselves, we having fun. It's an atmosphere, it's a whole vibe. But remember why we here. It's like sport. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck off before the game. Mm-hmm. You gonna go hit you a couple of shots or something before the game, and you know what I'm saying? If you're doing a show, are you really gonna get wired the fuck up before you hit the stage?
No.
So while we over here chilling, had yourself a accordingly. A lot of time I just be in chill mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, some fun and flirting going on, but I be in the straight chill mode. Yeah. Because now, like, I'm in this environment, you know what I'm saying? I saw it before it happened. Like, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? I saw it. It came to be, you know what I'm saying, when I reached out or was reached out to show up. I know why I'm here. I know why I was brought here. I'm here to, you know, perform this service and make it right, but then safety.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to read, listen, because 9 out of 10, she gonna tell you everything you don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't be that one to get lost in the goddamn in the moment.
Yeah.
Violate.
Yeah. And see, two dudes don't read the room. Because even when a girl might say, like, for example, like, I had a girl that we not even supposed to do anal that scene. It got so good to her, she told me to put it in her ass.
Right. Now we
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. It threw me off a little bit. I said, okay, let's go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've been in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one word recently, I was like, oh shit, that actually happened. Damn, hold up. Like it came out of left field.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's some good ass weed, baby. Damn, I hate that.
My heart was like, no, he wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't expect that one to happen. The fucking will. You already know. If you see this shit, I'm saying, goddamn bang the milk, man. You motherfucker. If you see this shit, yeah.
because it's like, even when I look at some of these dudes, right? And I hear, that's why I tell people it's different between porn stars, male porn stars, and content creators.
Right.
And two, the other thing I want you to speak to is, because we both got that camaraderie when it comes to the music. The music business actually prepped us for this shit. And people don't realize how much the music business, because I can name off so many guys in the industry that are successful porn stars that actually at one point was decently successful rappers.
Yeah. Or DJs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, they in the mix, whether they performing or they behind the scenes, like a DJ Yellow, NWA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Or some of the other cats. It's cats out here, you know, that, you know, shit, we've seen people like Snoop Dogg Stamp and stay close to the porn industry, or shit, cats like Tiger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People like Mystical back in the day when he was doing shit.
You remember Slim Thug had a whole series of porns.
I live in Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a partner, Agony Life, that's how I knew Marcus. I mean, my bad, Wesley Pipes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shouts out to the legend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was a lot of my partner, you know what I'm saying, from out here, Houston, on some underground rap shit. You know, I'm like, damn, you doing like that? I ain't like, you was even fucking with porn. He like, man, I do everything, not just music. You know what I'm saying? So, one of my cousins that was shooting videos for everybody out here. I'm like, I moved to Cali chasing it. He been shooting this shit the whole time. I ain't even know it. I'm like, nigga, I'm waiting in LA and I find out now.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you what made me decide to really look into porn. I ran across a website. This is when websites was early in their stages. And it was a company from Durham. And they shot with, I can't think of her name. Her name was Candy Kane. Because she actually lived in Raleigh. Okay. And I was like, there's a porn company in Durham? I was like, oh, it can happen. And then I ran to other porn companies that was in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of surprising when you find out that shit is going on in your area. Yeah. Well, damn, what the fuck? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was all around me the whole time. I ain't even just have my antenna in the air to even know it. You know, at the time, I'm close to the Dallas then. Well, I was close to the Dallas then. You know what I'm saying? At the time. And this shit going down in Dallas like a son. This shit going down in Houston. And I'm like, I'm chasing Cali.
Yeah. But see, we were taught to chase Cali. That's why.
Not just that. It was like, shit, I done been all over the state any goddamn way. Get the fuck out of here. Go see some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And coming from the East Coast to, you know, venture on west, you know what I'm saying, and cross it up, just see some more shit, experience shit. Because, you know, I mean, sitting still ain't gonna get nothing done.
True.
So I'm going to go see it. You know, like you say, to come back full circle. And it was right here the whole time. Like I said, the homie that got me in the mix, we live like 15 minutes apart in Dallas. Right outside downtown. You know what I'm saying? And we crossing paths a lot on some lifestyle shit back then. I never knew he was fucking around, let alone other partner and the other partner. We all in the same city. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is the fuck you were doing all that goddamn time? Say, man, because it got so bad to where I'm seeing them posting shit, and I'm like, say, my nigga, you are not gonna keep posting this shit and going this shit, and I'm not there. We gonna fight.
Yeah, because even with my partner, the partner that I worked with for so many years, I met him taking a girl that I was working with to a shoot and went to Salem with him. And that's how I met him. And come to find this motherfucker hooked up with TT Boy, Gavor from Heat Wave, West Coast Production. He sending girls to Hollywood to make money. In the mix. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, and you in Rocky Mount? I'm talking about the countries of countries, towns here in North Carolina, people. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, damn. And he was just telling me, he said, I used to go to conventions a lot. And talk. And this, that, and the third. And see, that's the thing that's also missing too. We used to talk to the guys that was above us to kind of learn how to move in this industry. These motherfuckers don't talk to us. They just grab a phone and a ring light and they think they can go.
Directed.
Yeah.
And even that's again, that separates content creator from an actual stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is not just on the. I really, man. I don't prefer static camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna limit me to what I need to be doing. Because I'm going to be mindful. I'm going to be mindful of that one spot. My arm might be in the way. My head might be in the way. It might be out of frame.
Yeah.
I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? I got a little height on me, so I might forget. But yeah,
Oh no, I was blessed to. I mean, I did some POV work, but I rather have the cameraman. You can't beat having a cameraman. I don't give a fuck if it's a cell phone or it's a Canon.
Whatever it is, get up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I prefer that one. Yeah. And shit, I take that one over anything, any day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's those teachable moments, you know what I'm saying, that you end up picking up on as you level up. You know what I'm saying? And I can't just expect because I'm dropping some shit, I'm gonna be able to shoot for the stars. You know what I'm saying? And give it that, everybody can't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You might have heard of an instance of somebody just jumping in and they because that old school everybody knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So how good it felt to be embraced by Jay Playhard and some of the top guys in the business that had skin in the game?
It was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Still cool with homie. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. But was there again at his birthday? You know what I'm saying? Popped up on it like shit. Anytime I can get a phone call, I'm already knowing what it's about to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And shit. Go show up, do my work and shit. Let's get it. Let's keep knocking out some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, it was one of the ones. And every time I come into contact with cats like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially the homies, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if we get appreciated enough.
No, we don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't.
I'm that cat that I don't give a fuck. We at conventions or shoots. I'm walking up on you. What's happening, homie?
Yeah.
You might not even know me. But I recognize you. What's happening, homie?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I never forget when I met Richard Mann. It was funny. I met Richard Mann at the Azaki in New Jersey. Okay. And it felt good that he knew who I was. He was like, damn, you made it to New Jersey, bro. I said, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because one, for the male side of it, we ain't talking about the female side.
Right.
The game is told, not told. A lot of guys, we particular about who we gonna bring in because if he fucks up, they're gonna look at us.
That part.
That was some of you dudes got to understand and try and get into us. You better show out because you represent me because I'm bringing you to the table.
All your homeboys can't come with you.
No.
I don't care how much you might want to bring them, how much no, everybody can't go where I go. I ain't trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? You got that homeboy that everybody know. Y'all cool, but that mother can't keep his hands off shit.
Yes, sir.
He can't go with you over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can't handle that. He can't handle that sauce. He can't go with you over to this party. You know what I'm saying? He get this up in the want to fight. you can't go to this function with me. You know, you can't conduct yourself in a, you know what I'm saying, professional manner. You can't just walk up to a woman without smacking her on her ass and then ask her. You can't come with me over here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, because
like I had, you know how many homeboys I'm like, yo man, put me on. No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't know how to put you on no way.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning a lot of shit.
I mean, guys don't understand it because guys don't understand. It's like I tell any dude, if you want to get into this business, get some skin in the game, get some content underneath your belt, get comfortable in front of that camera. Because what these girls are looking for is dependability. You know, period. Because it's sex, but it's sex with a purpose. Because a great male talent makes that female look good in front of that camera. Because we the engineers. We move them around. We actually direct the scene within front of the camera. You know, period. We change up this, that, and the third. So yeah. Magic? Oh, he coming back. Oh, damn. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, let me hit him up. There we go. You back? Oh, man. You get got. Hold on. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. And if I have to, we're going to have to take a commercial break. And while we're waiting, of course, people, you know what you need to do. Check out Savage Smoke. Subscribe to on Spotify. I talk to the industry's top male talents and producers in the game. And what we talk about is the real about this industry from a male's perspective. You know, plus over 400 episodes, ranging from episodes of the Premium Smoke podcast is not on Royal Fans, as well as limited podcast series that I did. So what I'm gonna do is tell him real quick he can just bump back in. Hit link. Okay. There we go. And we back, people. See, I ain't had to take a great commercial break.
That part.
I do not know. The life of a podcast. No, that's how we know we talk about some real shit. It got too hot for damn StreamYard.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like we were saying, I can't take you everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't take you everywhere, man. No. You know, as much as I might want to, I ain't gonna be able to do it because you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
So how often do you film to keep up with updates and everything?
So my work?
Yeah, your work.
How do I film?
Yeah, how often?
Not as much as I like to. Not as much as I like to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not as much as I like to. Or like I said, I could a lot, but not as much as I like to. You know what I'm saying? Like one, I self-edit.
Yes, Lord.
And so
there you go.
Either I'm doing it or I just happen to get lucky that, you know what I'm saying, when the exchange happened, somebody already had it done too.
Did it.
You know, which is a not so often occasion with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times, because a lot of people that, you know, that I work with or you work with or whoever you end up working with, they working a lot more than I am.
Yeah.
So they vault loaded. You know what I'm saying? It might not get to that, but hopefully I can get that done. You know what I'm saying? Soon as we get through doing what we do. You know, but shoot, I mean, the work schedule is getting a whole lot more consistent than it was. And again,
I can tell because I keep hearing the name. So
you know what I'm saying?
Like, hold up, Mr. Magic.
I know I'm right.
Let me go see what this dude is. God,
I'm trying to be great one day. You know what I'm saying? But
getting there quickly, my brother.
They're trying to keep doing good work. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it too, man, for real.
No doubt.
I'm just trying to, keep doing good work and get better at this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to do a lot more shooting. That's why, I reach out to, certain people. I see my name get talking to the hat a lot.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? And like, I know how it go. I played sports before too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when that game film get out there, then you're gonna get some scouts and recruits hitting you up, and you got to go show up and show out, do your work and get on, and hopefully they'll keep you, you know what I'm saying, keep you coming and keep you booked.
Oh yeah.
That's what I tell cats. They ask me that too, man. Do you work, man?
Yeah.
Do you work? And I'm just trying to get there, man. I don't care if it's in front of the camera or behind this sun gun here, because when I got back after that shoot, I had a lot of work that I wasn't expecting when I went to that first shoot. That's that point of reference again. And when I went to that first shoot, I came back. I just made myself available. Yeah. Luckily, it was some cancellations, and let's put this slot. Magic, yeah. You can't say what it was, are you? You don't see common Magic, yeah. I ain't saying what I need you for yet, yeah.
I'm there. You calling me for some reason? Let's go.
Yeah, what you need? So. She. You know what I'm saying? She.
And see, too, do I love about this era? More girls are looking to do content versus when we first came in. Because you try to go content trade, let me tell you what the girls will say. I don't fuck for free.
That part. Now we like,
they thought content trade was fucking for free.
That's my response. Me either.
Oh yeah, I used to tell them content trade is not fucking for free, baby.
No, it's
you
not.
need content to make money.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Do your work, and if you now you got to pay and shoot somewhere. Shit, the fuck I'm gonna say now? Yeah, go get your money. I ain't talking about shit. They are. You know what I'm saying? They are. And I mean, because the fuck I look like trying to outbid a George Steinbrenner for the Yankees. My pocket ain't that deep. The fuck?
You thought you were a dude that used to send them to get the paid gig. So if they say, well, I got a paid gig, I can't do the shoot this weekend. Bye. Tell me how it went.
Yeah, go get that. Shit. Catch me when we not going out. Again, that's why, and for the ladies that's listening to is what is the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I reach out showing an interest, it's not timestamped.
No.
Just because I know we're going to be at the same event coming up and I reach out to you, don't mean that, okay, it didn't happen right now. I'm not interested no more. I mean, shit, it's going to happen if and when it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So it might be everything in this business. It might be next year we fuck around the shoot. But I'm gonna see you every time we see you, and it's the same energy. What's happening with you? Cordial. Not on no bullshit. I might be heading to a shoot. You know what I'm saying? I might be chilling. I'm in front one, and but I'm not time stamped with that conversation.
So have you checked out New York? Have you been back to New York to shoot with the New York scene?
Nah. So matter of fact, coming up, this next exotic gonna be the closest I've been back to home on this side of the business.
Well, you're gonna be hot like fish cakes up in New Jersey.
Hopefully. I be telling kids I need about 12 clones, and I want to feel everything.
So now here's the question I got to ask you: how do you pace yourself that you don't outshoot yourself?
Me and this motherfucker here get real familiar. This bitch full of ice water right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, off the muscle. off top, that right there, and you know, I come from that background. I came from the sports. I came from that military.
You military boys got energy for days. Shouts out to Rico Blaze.
That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I tried not to eat too retarded.
Oh no.
And try to stay in some kind of shape if I can.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna sit back, like you said, like a Rico, and I'm gonna sit my ass still again and get reactive on this goddamn gym too. So I can get my Puerto Rock on.
Shout out to Puerto Rock, Mr. Muscle. It's no, because I used to hear girls like, yeah, dude, he can only shoot one time a day or twice. I'm sitting there looking at him like, I'm a dude that can shoot 6 in a day, easy. Easy. Ain't shit. And we ain't talking about fetish. Boy, girl, 30 minutes apiece.
And still get some rest in at some point.
Yes, sir.
Even if I pass out at 3, 4 in the morning, I'm ready to go. What time we moving around? 10 o'clock? All right, I'll be ready.
Yeah. I'll never forget I had to do a shoot on a Monday morning at 6 in the morning after shooting a whole weekend with this chick and knock that motherfucker out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some people can, some people can't. Again, it's just being battle tested and combat ready.
Yeah.
And I try to be combat ready when it's that time. You know what I mean? Because boy, look, I do not want to go in there and half-assed. Because again, that wire is a motherfucker. Boy.
Yes, sir. And then when you in a content house, you better show out. Because everybody watching. You got about 15, 20 people watching your ass. It's no different than if you went to go play at one of those all-star games.
Man.
And you all that shit.
Man. Scouts watching. The lights is on, man, so you got to get in there and ball out, you know. But again, you know, everybody got that story.
Yeah.
Everybody got that one story or that couple of stories of where they went there and it just didn't go right.
I had a couple of them. I had to work. We call it maintenance shooting. That's when you only get in 2 positions: missionary, doggy, and the beater. The ride is not going to happen today.
Yeah, he says, we gonna get this shit happening.
We gonna get it. Sometimes, goddamn, we just did straight head, just like so we ain't gonna get the fuck part. Just suck it to our nut, baby.
Goddamn.
But see, that's what people don't realize. It's not every shoot moves smoothly, so you got to know how to adjust. And even if you can't get hard, be able to step away, get your mind right, and come back and handle it.
Come back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, and then I have been a part of some shit that when it got to the editing process, from the time I heard action to the time I heard cut, that camera didn't stop rolling.
Yeah. Them the best scenes.
It went from action to pop shot and cut.
Yeah.
And I ain't got really touch it. So I'm like, boy, okay, so we knocked this motherfucker out.
You know the best scenes. Them the scenes I love. The scenes that I ain't got to touch it. It went straight through, no stopping, no nothing. No quick pop shot, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? It rocked it out. I don't give a fuck if it was 15 minutes, 25, 30, 45. That boy ran right through. And I'm like, oh shit, lost in the time. I wouldn't even keeping up with it.
Oh, that happened to you too. You been thinking you went short. You went short. That bitch 30 minutes. You thought you only did 15.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, damn, I bet. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. And some, you know, you chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, break, caught a cramp, whatever. Whatever the hell it happened to.
They'll never talk about the cramp. Yes, there's nothing worse than having a cramp during the scene, and you can't show that you got the cramp.
Oh my goodness!
And look, this is how you know he caught the cramp. I'm gonna tell you exactly when we catch the cramp. Doggy style, either on the side of the bed or we on the bed.
On the bed. Hey.
And you sitting there hitting it, they think we doing a position. No, I'm trying to stretch that cramp out without having to lose my heart.
Fighting through that motherfucker, but I can safely say I hadn't had that happen on camera. But man, look,
I can't say that had to happen on camera once. And they didn't even notice it. Except for one fan. One fan noticed
it. One time in the motherfucker. I ain't been to sleep. It was rocking and rolling at a party or some shit. And yeah, that I hopped up and like, oh shit, you know what? It's a pickle over here in the pouch. Let me hit this goddamn pickle juice right quick. Fix it explain for the cats that don't know.
And the funny part, my cameraman knew. He was like, I was gonna pass your ass a goddamn a mustard packet and just keep it on her and let you break open the mustard packet while you're fucking it. We were like, I ain't never want to do that. I said, I'm glad you did, because I would look stupid as hell. Then they talking about something.
Unless you're gonna use it for something.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm gonna lick this mustard up your ass right quick.
Oh my god.
Fuck it. It sounded good in my head for the scene.
And then too, also I like about you, and I saw this. You eat pussy during the scene. I don't see a lot of male talents do that.
That's my stunt double.
I'm ready for that one.
Yeah.
I'll be trying. Cause I be hearing girls say they don't eat pussy no more.
Shit, I'm the low vaginitarian.
I'm a proud vaginitarian, goddamn it. I eat what I fuck. I want to know what it tastes like. I put my dick in it. That's just me. And my mama said it best. If you lick it right, they gonna fuck you right. If you lick it right, fellas.
And then kiss you. Do you stand by your product?
Turn your ass down with pussy juice all on your face. Don't do shit.
I mean, just make sure you. Damn, you done told my secret. I eat pussy and shit. Just don't tell them.
There ain't no secret. I saw you on camera.
Just don't tell them I had my tongue in the asshole too.
I eat ass too. Hey, our tongue fucking girl in the ass quickly.
It's out there. Oh well.
Like, did he just tongue fucking in the ass? You goddamn right. I did.
I eat ass face. Like Kevin Hart said.
Like, no, not me. That would be like, you eat ass and your point and you loved it. And you want me to do it again. There you go.
Trick Daddy and Kevin Gates warned y'all a long time ago.
Yes, sir. I remember one time I got my ass ate, I passed out. It felt so damn good.
Man, look. I never getting on me out of nowhere. Boy, like you heard the record script. Yo, the fuck just happened?
Oh my god, people! I didn't hear this man.
I ain't gonna say who it was, but she come across this video. Goddammit, I was in AIT in the Army in Maryland. That shit is stuck in my brain, boy. The record skipped. I was like, what the fuck? Eyes was in the back of my head at that moment, and then it happened. I feel like crazy on Friday. And that dog, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt violated, but at the same time, I'm like, it felt good to do it again. But
yes, sir.
Violated this shit.
Yes, sir. I woke up from the nap, right? And I said, can we do that again? I won't pass out this time. I think I can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That's what I love about our business. The grace of sexual discovery, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, boy, look at here.
Yes, Lord. I found out a lot about mine. I already knew I was a freak, but I didn't know how much I was a freak. I got
like, boy, you a damn fool. Shit. Like, you have no idea.
Oh, my goodness. No, the sad part is that my family and my friends was like, we're not surprised that you did porn, Bob.
Mine is a what? Man, look.
They're like, we knew you were going to end up doing it, if anybody.
That, you know what I'm saying? Damn. I mean, for the ones that know my mama, they done heard story like, I knew this motherfucker gonna be a problem when I pushed him out. Real shit. Like, yeah, I was off the porch chicken hawking at a young age.
Yes, sir.
Like, yeah, where they at? I love curves. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come in.
Shit, I was kissing girls in elementary school. Stop playing, goddamn.
That part, you know what I'm saying? So shit, again, walking around the streets of Brooklyn, you saw everything.
Yeah.
And then I moved to the South. It was like,
and the rest was history, night and day.
What the fuck? Boy, look at here. Same shit. And everywhere you go, like, boy, look at here. Yeah, let me get some right there.
Yes, and you was in Texas, so ain't nothing but ass. They say everything bigger in Texas. There's a lot of pickles in there, boy. Man, God Almighty, boy. Woo!
Send it to the country, boy. Look, we eat good around here.
Hey, look! I done held this man on here for an hour, people, and you know,
it's been an hour. See,
it's been an hour. That lets you how good the conversation is. So you know, I got to ask Mr. Majic the $1 million question. Majic, can I call you a smoke buddy?
Fucking right.
Say no more, people. He gonna be back on the Smokers Lounge, and we're gonna bring him on Savage Smoke, where we're gonna give you that real smoke about the industry from a male's perspective. You feel what I'm saying? From our Spotify users only. Plus over 400 episodes, ranging from premium smoke podcast episodes that's not on Loyal Fans, and limited series podcast series that I did also, plus some special stuff that I'm gonna give you. And great segue. Time to talk about the premium smoke room, people, on Loyal Fans. The best smoke is always premium. That's right. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 4 sexy hostesses you're going to fall in love with. It gets more candid. It gets more provocative. It gets more wild. It gets more unpredictable. The conversation gets saucier. Tits come out. Dildos might pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe. And I got XXX content in the video store so you can see that I was giving girls that work back in the day and still can. I'm just retired right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving to these young gents like my man, Mr. Majic. I'm living through them. You know, I'm retired, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but trust me, I will be back back behind the camera one day. So trust me, because I got what's called that directorial debuts that I'm planning to do, people. I got you covered. So there you go. So with that being said, Mr. Majic, tell everybody where they can magically spend that hard-earned money on you, my brother.
Yeah, man. You can find me on ManyVids, Mr. Majic _ I'm happy to take that back. Mr. Majic 1 on ManyVids. You know what I'm saying? Fans, just like you find me on Twitter, Mr. _ Majic with a J. 1. On down there, all the platforms. Pick one, Lord Fans, Fansly, only Fans, Pornhub. Go to all the motherfuckers, man. Grab something. I might be rubbing on some of your favorite women. You know what I'm saying? And
I know he rubbed on some of mine.
Toss me in the mix with some of your other favorite, and maybe we can make something happen and make some magic. For real.
Oh my God. Well, bro, I already manifested a couple that I would love to see you with. You know,
La
Bella,
tag me
Bella Diabla. I think you need to get some magic. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Playhouse. I think you need to get some magic. You know,
tag me and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
let's talk. Let's work something out. I'm ready to work, and that's another thing. I ain't tripping on working with nobody.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else asked me that. I don't trip on it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So with that being said, people, what have we learned today, right? Let me tell you what we learned. It's not easy having a dick in this business.
Hell no.
It's not easy to do this business. So you dudes come in and think because you got a big dick, you fucked a bunch of girls in the hood, that you can come in front of the damn camera and do what me and this man do. No. It takes a cold mind and mentality to be in front of that camera. And we ain't talking about 5 minutes like y'all motherfuckers do. No. We got to do every position. We got to do this for 20 to 30 minutes with no air conditioning, hot lights, cameraman, and sometimes more than one person in the room. Some of y'all motherfuckers can't even fuck with your mama's. Not even gonna say your mama. You can't even fuck with the TV on, motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna fuck with a camera in your face?
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what did y'all learn? Y'all learned that in order to be in this business, you gotta be a cold motherfucker. It takes a cold motherfucker to do what we do. Shout out to all my male talents.
You think you sweating?
You don't know what sweating is.
Man, turn them lights on. And I don't mean that light. Turn them lights on. You think?
Yes, Lord.
Shit.
And we ain't talking about ring lights, motherfucker. Studio.
Them box lights come on. What's the problem? And all that there. Man, look.
So, in other words, you better put some respect on some of these male talents' names. And y'all motherfuckers, y'all need to learn and listen, because this business ain't easy. It ain't a walk in the park. So, with that being said, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? If you haven't learned anything, smoke this over. Mr. Majic, tell them goodbye, brother.
Deuce out the roof. Holla at me. I'm ready to work.
Let's do it. Out.
Yeah.